up, everybody? This is your boy Frank coming at you with a quick hit. Just want to do a trailer reaction for that absolutely amazing trailer we got last night for Star Wars, The Last Jedi. It's the first thing that hits me as a Star Wars fan is it has another epic space battle. All the ships, TIE fighters, X-Wings going at it. The space battles are definitely one of the best parts of the entire franchise for me. They're absolutely fantastic. Another thing that jumped out at me is Luke is absolutely terrified of how strong Rey is. And I'm sure he probably sees parts of himself in her. I'm sure he sees parts of, Kylo Ren and even back to his father, Darth Vader. Obviously, he's still very affected by what happened when Kylo Ren turned on him. We obviously get a little bit more of that flashback that we saw a piece of in The Force Awakens, where I think it's made pretty clear at this point that Kylo Ren goes nuts and destroys the Jedi Academy that Luke had started and probably kills a whole bunch of younglings just like Anakin did, all those years earlier in the storyline. But obviously Luke has been greatly affected by his experiences as a Jedi, and it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out into how he trains Rey and how he moves forward with her, why he makes the decisions that he will make in this film about how to move forward with her. I'm really interested in seeing all that. Some things that kind of left me wondering is when Kylo Ren says, let the past die, kill it if you have to, that is the only way to become what you were meant to be. Who is he actually talking to? Because he's saying it in the context of getting ready to take that shot and blow up that ship with Princess Leia, or with General Leia on it. He obviously isn't saying that in the moment. Is he saying that to Rey, trying to get her to make a big kill? Maybe even Luke at some point in the third act, in the final battle? Is he saying it to somebody else? We don't know the context of it all in the trailer, but I have a feeling it's going to play out really huge in the movie. There's another voiceover on there that really gets me. Rey says she needs someone to show her place in all of this. I don't know if she's necessarily talking to Kylo Ren in that moment. It may be something that she says early on in the movie as she's trying to convince Luke Skywalker to train her. It definitely plays out like she's saying it to Kylo Ren. I think the lighting's a little different on their faces. If you look really close, it looks like the lighting on Rey's face is a little bit lighter than what it looks like on Kylo Ren's face immediately thereafter. But they do make that cut to where he's reaching out to her, and you start thinking that maybe she's getting ready to turn. Probably some creative editing just to get us all a little worked up for the movie, but we'll find out. The three moments that jumped out at me is we're going to get a big fight between Finn and Phasma, which is fantastic on a lot of levels. Number one, because I'm one of those people that didn't really think we got enough of Captain Phasma in The Force Awakens. I really want to see her character get a much bigger role in this film. I want to see her character, really be involved. Another thing, obviously, the big question is, does Kylo Ren take the shot? It's pretty clear from what they put forward in the trailer that he's got his sights set on the bridge, where it's at least assumed that that's where General Leia is standing. And does he make the choice? I can't imagine that he doesn't take the shot, to be absolutely honest. I don't know how it's going to play out, but he's got her in his sights. He's already killed his own father. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen The Force Awakens. I don't imagine there's anybody on the planet that hasn't. But it's kind of hard to imagine that he wouldn't take the shot. But I personally think, and this is just my personal prediction for what's going to happen in that moment, is he's going to take the shot, but he's either A, going to miss, which I don't think is likely. He's either A, going to miss, or somebody's going to jump in, or somebody's going to fly their X-Wing fighter or something in front of it, take the bullet. General Leia is going to be saved to continue to lead the resistance for the rest of the film. Although you have to wonder, we did unfortunately lose Carrie Fisher, right after they finished filming this film. So maybe this is their way of dealing with the loss of Carrie Fisher. Because who the hell knows? It's kind of all up in the air. I personally think he takes the shot. I think what happens after he pulls the trigger is going to be what's very interesting. And the other thing that jumped out at me is every Skywalker has that moment where they have to face a choice. Obviously, Anakin faced that choice when he was standing there with Mace Windu and Palpatine. He made the choice to strike down Mace Windu, or at least to stop him from killing Palpatine. He made his choice then. Luke Skywalker made his choice in the original trilogy. Obviously, Kylo Ren, who is a Skywalker, made his choice however long before the events of The Force Awakens to join the dark side and to follow Snoke. It looks like this movie we may see Rey have to make that choice. And it's kind of interesting to see how that's going to go. There's still a lot of people out there that think that Rey might turn to the dark side and that Kylo Ren might flip back. I personally don't think it's possible for Kylo Ren to flip back. I think you pretty much sealed the direction that he was going in as soon as Han Solo died. But we're going to have to see. So that's my initial reaction to the trailer. Honestly, the 15th cannot come fast enough. The 15th of December cannot get here fast enough. I am absolutely just ready to go see this. I'm getting ready to go online and buy some tickets here the next day or so for the first showing that I can get my hands on. I am really jacked up to see this, and I'm sure you guys are too. Tell me what the best moment of the trailer was for you. I mean, there's a whole lot of moments in the trailer that are really kind of mind-boggling, give you questions, get you excited. So go down in the comments, let me know what part of the trailer really jumped out at you, what got you jazzed up to see this movie, if it's even possible to get us any more excited, because, you know, I'm like every other Star Wars fan. I'm just waiting with bated breath for this thing to hit the theaters. So let me know what you like, drop a share, and don't forget to support the channel. See you guys later.